Hello, this is CrazyMan7777, and I know what you guys are thinking. What? Another double review? Impossible. And yet it is. So we have here the Forerunner Weapon Pack and Covenant Weapon Pack 2 for a double review. I remember how long it took to review the weapon packs last time. They came out with 3, so I'm going to do them all at once. And I'm going to do the second wave all at once. And this one has a little bit of new interesting pieces I will show you when we get into it. But first, a little background here. The backs. We have all of the new ODST and Covenant drop pods, as well as the other set and the UNSC Mongoose that I just did a review of. So we will get straight into this one. Alright, so first we have the Forerunner Weapons Pack. This one comes with a this one comes with everything that's in this one is new. It's pretty awesome. First we have the weapons themselves, which are actually really pretty cool. We have and these are all from Halo 4. I mean, thankfully, mostly everything in this is themed for Halo 4. Not very many mistakes, but I still think it's kind of annoying that's Halo 4. But thankfully, this is Promethean stuff, so I think I like it anyway. So first we have the little pulse grenade here. There's one on each side, and we have the light rifle and the binary rifle and a light rifle. Well, I'm already forgetting my Halo 4 names of things. Whoa, so surprising. The binary rifle is now colored, so that makes it new, and the light rifle is colored, and this is the first one I've gotten so far, so that's pretty cool. We also have this new clear piece on the bottom in half a platform formation. Then we have a couple of even more interesting things. We have the man, I can't think of the name of these things right now. Where is it? We have the crawler snipe version. This version in Halo 4, this is actually one of the more interesting things in Halo 4. The Prometheans definitely were pretty cool in Halo 4, despite the fact that the rest of the game pretty much sucked. But this is the crawler snipe. He carries a binary rifle somehow inside him, even though the binary rifle is twice as big as him. I never understood that. I guess it's just Forerunner magic. And he has a little bit of a more pincer shape, as well as a elongated head and these two little sensors on the sides of his back armor plate. And that is the crawler snipe. Then we have from Halo 3 and only all the way at the end, this is the Forerunner Sentry. I'm not quite sure why it flies so high or why it's so big, since in the actual game it's about this big compared to the Jackal. Oh my god, I keep wanting to call this thing a Jackal. The crawler snipe, to the crawler snipe, it would probably be about this big, and it only flies about a couple inches from the ground in the game. I'm not quite sure where this comes from. It is pretty cool looking, and it has a little carrying mechanism at the back. You can close it up. Oh gosh, you can close it up just like in the game, but it still beckons to wonder why it's so large, and why they didn't just make it like a little grenade thing or something. It is pretty cool, though. I guess you could call this like a giant sentry or something that spawns and shoots people like in Halo 4. And then we will move on to the next set. Here we have another weapons pack. This is the Covenant Weapons Pack 2. This one features mostly new stuff, but some of the old familiars. First, we will look at the figure. The figure is a Halo. I believe this is a Halo 2 brute. I'm not quite sure. The golden armor is confusing me. This is definitely a brute minor, but it does confuse me slightly, and I'm hitting the Forerunner weapon pack. It is, although, a very interesting armor choice, and it is entirely, I think this might be a new mold for the brutes, as well as some new details for brutes that we don't normally see. The brutes are pretty generic up until just recently. We have a new head mold, new torso mold, and same rest everything. He is carrying a brute plasma rifle from Halo 2. This one is featured in Halo 2 Anniversary, Halo 2, and in Halo 3 ODST. This is, of course, like the Forerunner weapons pack. This is all nicely painted. We have some details of blue for the plasma shot and a little bit of brownish gray in the back here. And the rest of the thing is red, so it actually looks pretty cool, I'll have to say. Although in the actual game, they don't really work nearly as well as the regular plasma rifle. And then we have the little set that he comes with here. We have the Covenant turret, which always looks cool to see, and I have like none of these, so it's good to see another one. We have a snow half stand block thing. Yeah, I'm just messing up the names of everything today. And then we have a little mauler. Amazing that I can actually think of that name right now. And we have two uncolored weapons, generic brute weapons that are the brute shot and the, oh my god, what is wrong with me? Spiker. And I'm kind of disappointed that there aren't any, that they're not doing a painted brute shot, because that's what I would want to see. I don't know what I'm going to do with a painted mauler, because the mauler doesn't really go with anything other than, look good with anything other than the mauler. And there's only one in this set. It'd be great if they gave us two, but you know, whatever. Then we have another Halo 3 deployable ability, the gravity lift. As you can see, it has a little thing at the end for you to stick your figure on and float up in the air. And once again, this thing is get off. This thing is massively oversized, as well as it is able to close up just like the other one, and it looks actually nothing like the gravity lift. If I think about it, I'm pretty sure if I think about it from Halo 3, the gravity lift is more like it opens like this and then closes like that. But you know, whatever. Halo Mega Box, you can do whatever you want. I guess this is more like a Covenant gravity lift, like the Jackal sniper towers and stuff. It's still a unique thing for this set, and it's pretty cool. So, what do I give these sets? I would say that these sets are a little bit of a hard one to review, since they both have, sorry to give a score for, since they both have some great new things in it, and then they have like these weird things. I would give them together a 9 out of 10, but I would give them out of 4 or out of 5 each. And that is why I'm giving them a combined score, because the combined score shows a little bit more for them. I would definitely say that these are great sets, and they come with a lot of weapons that I've badly needed for a while, like some more brute weapons, and another one of these plasma turrets, as well as more Promethean weapons that we haven't seen since like last year after Halo 4 came out. But there are some issues with this set. Actually, no, there's one issue with the set, which is concerning the size of these things. I don't really understand it. And it doesn't really, it makes these Halo 3 abilities look a lot worse than they should be looking. These things should be about a fourth of the size that they are. But other than that, I would say that these are some pretty cool sets, and you should definitely check them out. I'll see you guys next time.